Chris here with the Permasystems Cob Cabin update. So as I said in my other video, I didn't get a lot of cobbing done recently, but have been very busy planting lots and lots of trees that make up, most of them are going to make up kind of the top story of my food forest. So I just want to show you where I put all these different trees and the types. So we're going to start real quick. You can see a macadamia nut there. That's the Kate variety, ready to be planted. I have a jojoba bush here. Not a top story tree, but an awesome plant. See over here, this is a jujube, one of my favorite trees right now. And see, this one is, the Lee variety. One of my favorites, makes the biggest fruit I've found with jujubes. Here's an apple tree, pretty sure it's a gala apple. Got it from a friend and they're pretty sure. We'll go in here. You can see all these dead oak trees. We lost almost all our big coast live oaks in the 2003 cedar fire. Here's a little one coming back, but just really got decimated. Here's a olive tree. It's a Arbequina. Good variety for olives. Eating them fresh. But in another video, I'll kind of go through each different species and why I picked it. Just trying to give you an overview right now. Here's an Anna apple. Some beautiful blossoms right now. You can see that purple plant around here is wild lilac blooming. Super beautiful. It smells just amazing right now. Here is another Lee jujube, just a little one. Still hasn't come out of dormancy, but it's been so warm here. Most things are popping out of dormancy now. Just like this black mission fig. You can already see it's starting to pop its little leaves out right now. Here is another Kate macadamia nut. It's a little cool here for them. I tried to plant them at a time that I'd be able to grow enough and survive the cold, but not doing super great. This is a Chinese elm. This is going to really be one of my top story trees. Really grow tall, spread out, and the leaves and structure of the tree provides what's called a dappled shade. This is a very light shading, which is really good for planting other things underneath. It doesn't block out too much light. Here's a Chilean mesquite. Also going to be really one of my top story plants. Really get nice, big, tall, spread out. Here's another pomegranate. Actually forget which kind this is. I have so many. Well, this is Parfianca. Great variety. Here's another Chilean mesquite. My sad other Kate macadamia nut just had a cold snap and it's not doing well, but it's still alive. Here's my little loquat tree coming along. Not sure which variety it is, but I know it's a good fruiting one. Here's another little pomegranate starting to pop out. This is the Eversweet variety. Here is a mulberry tree. Hasn't really popped yet. You can see the buds are swelling though. Won't focus. This is the black Persian mulberry. Here's another mulberry tree. This is white Pakistani. See in the background over here, I'm not going to go over there, there's a little Monterey pine growing. Here's another jujube. This is, the variety is called, what was it, GA866, and I'm not familiar with that one, but heard some good things, so gonna give it a try. There's another Chilean mesquite. Gonna make a nice overstory for this area in the back of the house. Here's where the Cob house will go. There's a little olive tree. This is the Arbosana variety. Here's another Chinese elm. Another loquat here, just in the back of the house, in the northwest corner, to really provide some good shade in the summer. Another Chinese elm, and another Chilean mesquite. So you'll see these will grow out kind of in front of the house here. Here's another jujube, or jujube, however you say it. One of my favorite trees. Let's see, show you real quick over here. Some of my cement water tanks ready to go in. Over here is a little lonely Torrey pine. Gonna grow up nice and big. Get some good pine nuts from that. Over here out in the middle is another pomegranate. I think that's the wonderful variety. Apple tree. This is the Golden Dorset. Doing pretty good. Got some fruit off of it last year, right after I planted it, so I think it's pretty happy. There's some goji berries starting to bloom in there, surrounded by a bunch of weeds. And the last tree here is a Fuji apple. Not looking too happy. Probably be happier if it was a little colder, but it's been so warm. Just on the other side of this bush is another jojoba, and I'm getting ready to plant some prickly pear cactus. Quite a bit of it in the area. Going to use that as a fire break in some places and get some great fruit from that. Going to plant some more oak trees, coast live oak, to get them growing here again. And let's see what else is on the list. A few honey mesquites. And I think that's all the trees I got going now. Quite a bit. Been very busy doing earthworks, amending soil, planting trees, keeping them happy. And so I'm going to plant a few more here while we still got the nice spring rains. And looking very, very good. All right. And you can see we had all these oak trees here that burned up. All right, thanks.